Hey guys, so in today's video I'm going to be reviewing Dark Matter by Blake Crouch. So in the story we follow Jason Dresden, who is a scientist, and he has a wife and a kid and he's a very happy family man. However, he does wonder how his life would have turned out if he didn't get married, if he didn't have a child. Would his career have been more successful? So he wonders that, but he is happy. So one night he's coming home after celebrating a sort of fellow former friend, rivals, accomplishment at a bar. After the celebration, he's coming home and he's abducted by a masked man. This masked man takes him to an abandoned derelict building. There he injects him with some type of unknown substance and he starts to fall unconscious. When he wakes, I always imagine it as he's sort of coming out of this Hadron Collider, but that isn't necessarily accurate to the story, but that's how I imagined it. And he comes out of this thing and there's a bunch of people there staring at him. I think some of them were in lab coats, but I can't quite remember. And they're like, "You're back. Jason, you're back. You're back from the mission. How did it go? You've been gone months." And he finds out that in this world that he's now in, that he's now been injected into after being abducted, he is actually a successful scientist. He has become the successful scientist he was wondering about. However, things have changed. His home is no longer his home, and maybe his wife and his child are no longer his. And so there the mystery and the thriller begins. So I absolutely love this book. There were so many twists and turns, and it just didn't end how I completely thought it was going to end. And you sort of there's different phases of the book, and I think that the author allows you to get used to a phase of the book, and then you switch gears and you're in this other phase, if you will. And I just think it was really, sometimes thrillers can be too quick, but this one really let you get used to it and then it changes again. And I just really, really love that. So yeah, so I would highly recommend this book, and I can't wait to read more books from the author.